Day 129, I think, down by the river. It's a little dark. Darker than I thought it would be down here. There's lights, but the lights aren't really just on me, I guess. I don't know. We could move it up under them a little closer if we have to. Thought it'd be a little more well lit here. Let me see if I can change actually the look of it here. Hang on. That helped a little bit. Well, I don't know. We'll go under the lights if it starts to look like crap. So there's a light shining on me, believe it or not. The thing is that it's underneath the bridge. I'm under a bridge, everybody. We're under a bridge, and the light is not as bright as I thought it would be. Down there's a whole lit up section, but then there's no view. There's no cool view across the river. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll go up under there where there's a little more light. Here, let's just test it. Oh, it'd be so much better over here. Can still see everything, I guess, right? Yeah, maybe we'll just move here in general. I'm just waiting for this car to go by. You're probably like, what is this dude doing? We'll move here soon. There's still cars. I'm like standing in the middle of the freaking exit. Under the bridge, there is a light. How's it going, everybody? We'll move there shortly. I just want to have cool scenery in the background. Yo! Oh! What's up, Mr. Thorne? All right. It's actually good. Thanks for the likes. It's going okay, other than you really can't see me. Jeremy, if you're there, what up? Chris, what up? Thanks for the like. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move under the light. Thanks for the likes, Jeremy. I owe you 100 as soon as we move Bob. Hey, I'm under the light. Thanks for the good popular. Does this look okay? It's gonna have to do. All right, let me go grab Bob. All right, hold on. For Bob is great. Jeremy, nice armor, by the way. I got your text. It was like 4 in the morning. Work was so crazy. I meant to text you like at waking hours, but it didn't work out. There's another light back there. Let's just see if it's better lighting, even better over here. All right, I might have to do this. That light can't be in the video. All right, maybe this is better. Yeah, heck yeah. Me and Bob taking the magical ride down by the river. All right, let's move him up here. My whole goal is to have a good-looking background today. It's not working out. Trying to find a good spot to set up. What about over here? Ah, this could be the spot. Chris, thanks for the likes. Here, so I'm not totally off the camera. We'll go grab Bob. I can see people down there, and I don't know if they're like. That's the thing. Sometimes down here, yo, Mr. Thorne. Sometimes down here, you run into people that you don't want to run into. Woo! Look at them go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Down by the river, and see how it's like that really spooky, darky hallway. When I just came over, I saw a bunch of people like leave out of it. So who knows what they're doing? All right, this will be a good spot. Now we can kind of see the river. We'll have to have it so Bob's right here, position things. So all right, here we go. Right there, right there. Right there. I'll catch up on chat in 1 second. Now, when you're setting this down, you have to be really careful, because if you just let it go, watch, it'll come in and it'll smack you in the head. Yes, we some actual real life thief could get a buckler punched in the face. Alright, we're parking this behind the camera. And I guess we're good to go. Make sure that this app is still on, it didn't pause. Alright, good. We have the digital counter rolling. Here we go. I don't know. Is this better or is this worse? It actually looks worse. Is this worse? Man. Alright, right here. I can hear somebody coughing. They're getting close. Sometimes your sword will glow blue when they're near. Sometimes you just hear them cough. All right. All right, chat. So do me a favor. If anybody comes up behind me, you just say, look out. And how's it going tonight, by the way? Getting the workout, but thanks for the likes. Still trying to find the best place to be lit up. It's like very specific. Yo, what are you cooking? Oh, that light went out behind me. That'd be great if it stays out. There, this is better, right? Steak, heck yeah. Chris, and thanks for hanging out. Hit the like button. Let me get it on. So I never have issues down here whenever I'm making a video. Now that I don't focus on uploads anymore, and it's all about just the live streams, I didn't consider it. The lighting might be kind of bad. Oh yeah, I saw the thing about the pumpkin in the crowd. That was crazy. Make sure that the app is working. Yep. I'm glad, yes, it's only up from here, right? Thanks for the likes. Just one recalibration check and we're good. That was 20. Yep, we're good. All right. Oh, wait. I didn't realize there's another thing. What the... I saw the hand cannon video, but did something happen with it? Oh no. Yeah, you gotta let me. Sometimes I might not be. I might be talking in chat like, "Hey guys, like, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Chris?" And you see someone sneaking up. That's crazy. About what happened, Chris? That's crazy. Yeah, right. Just in case. Good. I had not at all legal, but I had something blow up in my hands once when I was little. Something that pre-detonated. Not a firework either. I wasn't like a stupid firework user. It was something different. Get Bob out and do some more better scenery, you know? Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, right? We get guys at there's patients that come into the hospital, man, and that's what they've done. Where they have it. Oh, yo. The cake. We're all eating cake under the bridge. Jeremy, thank you for that. Yo. Yep, Chris, hey, I hope that goes well. I don't even know how it's to go when it comes time for me. So this buckler, titanium, I've used it a lot, so if you want to see like the durability, like I said before, every scratch is from somebody. So, I mean, I've used it a lot. It just barely has a little bit of warping, I think, from punching people with it. Yeah. Oh, man. And then the setup. Although I should maybe paint this white, but I try to use. I ordered 2 swords. Check this out. I can't even use them. They're so heavy. The point of balance is like so far up here. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to use them. They might just become, like, they might just automatically, they might make it to the wall, like, become decorations. You can have smaller, you can have a little bit bigger. This one's all titanium. I like it because it's light. Pretty durable. See if I move this closer so we can read at the same time. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. They got HEMA bucklers, great. But even if you do anything HEMA, it's great. Yeah, I mean, it would only help, you know, your stage performances too, I would think. Because then because here's what's good about HEMA. Oh wait, what's that about the situation? Yo, what's up, smiley face emote? Oh my god, the Boohurt sword bent. The Boohurt tech. That's not good. It's not good. That now is a place I will now remember not to always recommend. Like right off, you know. Or recommend them, but now that we know, there's some issues. That's crazy. So one thing good about HEMA, when it comes to HEMA for like stage performance, man, you learn how much, because HEMA is so focused on like binding blades that it actually would help stage performances, I think. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. So what did it bend on? Did it bend on somebody else? I've seen one before bend by after hitting somebody else with kind of like a spatula shot. Just making sure this thing's counting. Yo! Gamel, what up again? How's it going? It sucks I can't see this thing. I just want to make sure it's still on. I get a little nervous sometimes, like I can't see the app. Okay, it's on. Last time I'm peeking at it. We're just gonna roll now. Bennett and Spar on a helm. Crusaders! Just so everybody knows, Crusaders is now night narrations. What's going on? Thanks for the likes. Yo, hello. Just so everybody knows, hey, while we're here, I may try and branch out and do some other things, because I have to start testing the waters. Thanks for the likes. We gotta start testing the water for things like, after we hit 1 million, what am I gonna do? Like, not that I'm the most relevant thing on TikTok, but so tomorrow night I'm gonna put on armor. We're gonna go. You know how I go out sometimes. So this week's trip, tomorrow night, I'm putting on armor and going to goth night. I'm gonna have my goth themed armor on. Hello. Who said hello? Did I miss somebody? Is that Logan? Logan, what's up? Oh yeah, okay, nice. So that was good move. Yeah, I got the same name pretty much everywhere. There's so much echo down here. Thanks for the likes. Nah, not too much. I'm trying to get Bob out, I'm trying to do things in like cooler places, but the lighting kind of sucks tonight, as you can kind of see. I wonder if I can set, where's this set at? I don't know if that makes it any better. Sometimes I'll do this so you can see my eyes. Sometimes if I put an effect on, like the freckles or the eyeliner, it actually improves the whole picture quality. But yeah, my daughter had her horse riding lesson. I dropped her off. Planning our trip tomorrow. Gonna go out for goth night live stream. Trying to think of things to do to be, just a little more entertaining than always just hitting Bob. But I don't know how it's going to go, because I'm going to be doing this, like on the live stream. They might not like that. I'll probably have to send it to 18 and over just to begin with. Maybe we'll take Bob up somewhere else. The place where I could take him, and I know no one would mess with us, is under construction down here. Yeah, right. I was thinking of just ordering like mixed juices so that I can hold down here and drink with the straw. Good call. Good. Thanks for the warning about that too. Oh, yo, well there you go. That's a very fitting name there. Oh, we gotta be over 600 hits. The great thing is now I don't have to really count. Stay 129. I didn't bring the board. Although I guess I end up having room for it. I should have a small white board for trips could go with Bob, but it's under construction. Like down in the middle of the city where the police don't mess with me if I'm like in armor working out. I thought these lights were brighter. Yo, Maximilian, what's up? I bet. Yo, Maximilian. Accents are great. Heck yeah, Logan. I don't know. Doing all right, I guess. Worked 3 days. Really crappy days at work. But that happens. It's over for the week. By the time I get back, there'll be a whole new set of people on the floor. Oh my god! Like we had to physically wrestle this guy last night. This patient, it was crazy. He kicked one of the nurses. So we all like jumped in like to try and get this guy restrained. It was crazy. And the guy's totally alert and oriented, but he doesn't know where he's at. Or he says he knows where he's at, but he doesn't act like it. I think I love the look. Chainmail is a great look. Clayton, what's up? Oh, that light came back on. Now it's gonna mess up the Actually maybe that's better. So check this out. With that light on, maybe we'll move it so it's like kind of just off to the side. Ooh, that's gotta be annoying. Anyway, technical difficulties. Just wait until my next fight on the 15th. You should be able to live stream on TikTok. Oh, so wait, you applied, so you're streaming from like a desktop or something? Why do you need a permission because you're like not on a cell phone? Yo, Sunshine, thanks. We're getting there. On our way to 1 million. I bet you're getting at least 4,000 hits in tonight while we're talking. Because I know, like, if you're streaming from a desktop, you need the permission to get a key. Huh. That's weird. I was at least lucky enough when I started streaming, I already had probably over 1,000 followers. Nice. All right, Logan. That's cool. Yeah, I have a Twitch. I have yet to use it. I see what you're saying. Narrations. All right, this light above my head seems probably really annoying by now. Yeah, you know, if I could do it, I would so get a like just total 12th century chainmail flat top helmet kit for duels, but they'd never let me use it because the thing is like they don't really allow just a whole chainmail outfit. I don't see why I couldn't use it if you had protection underneath. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I'm all I know is when I started to go to live stream, I was lucky enough that it just let me. Yeah, it's tough, man. You know, I totally feel. Is this loud enough? I feel like I have to yell because I'm under a bridge and there's traffic going by and it's loud. And if there's an echo, if you can hear me, all right, that's great. Right, it would hurt so bad. Oh man. Oh, I believe it, Maximilian. That's a great set of armor. They sell that's actually a documented set of armor they sell for Boohurt. Hey, that's a little better. That light burn out behind me. So, I forget I was going to say something. Oh yeah, yeah. I totally believe that if everyone who wanted to get into streaming, we would have had to do it like 5, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, when it first started. If we would have been around back then, guarantee you, it'd have been a lot easier. You know what I might do? I have the bachataNight.com website. I ought to just link it right to my TikTok. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a great set of armor. Great look. Is that waffle? Is that sage? Sage! From back here, it's hard to tell. What's up, Sage? Thanks for the likes. We're down by the river. I thought it was going to be better lighting. I was literally down by the river. There's lights, but everything's illuminated. I can see fine, but it's too dark for the live stream. Yeah, I know, right? About the fashion. See, we're down under the bridge. Downtown. Yo, Featherfall, thanks. And thanks for finding me. I didn't want to take anybody out of What the World's Live, so I left unannounced. Just if you're wondering, I just went and started streaming. I didn't want to be like, hey everybody, I'm going to go do my live stream, and then... So thanks for coming by. You know what I mean? Thanks for the booze. Featherfall, I will tell you some plans I got. Later on. Yeah, see, that's what's funny. It says they say should be allowed. You know what? Oh, there's gonna be a car coming. BI needs to actually. I know. I'm gonna post this in their forum. The burden should fall on them. Yeah. This is a great. I'm so glad we're talking about this right now. Let me take a screenshot of this. Let's wait for this car to go by. They're gonna be like, "What is going on down here?" We'll just tell them it's Halloween. I'm taking a screenshot of this. The burden of proof should fall on AC. The people with the restrictions should be able to just document. I'm going to post about this tonight, actually, on their forum. Where they should be able to officially just be able to recommend, okay, you want this kind of armor? This is what you do. See, we're under the bridge, but we do get some traffic once in a while. The later it gets, the scarier it gets. I practice down here sometimes. This is not like my first time down here. This is a great place because you're right by the river. What up, Maddie? So it's I just misjudged the lighting at night under here. When I make like a training video, I used to do I have some old training videos from down here. There's not an issue with the light. It's now. Who's coming down here? I'm keeping an eye out for people so we don't get robbed. We're under a bridge. Like I'm saying in chat, you got my 6. I can't see behind me. Oh, made exactly for BI. All right. Then that's what they mean when they should. Yo, thanks, Maddie. Oh, I owe you 100. This is where we're at today. Thanks for the share. I thought it'd be a cooler view, but it's kind of a fail. We're all the way up under the bridge now. Like I was down by the water, but the lighting's so bad I can't do it. I should have brought a portable light. Didn't think about it. That's stuff to remember next time. Portable light. Sage, what's up? Show them the form. We'll try, yeah. We'll try. If they come up behind me, we'll show them a couple forms. Oh. Wait, are you talking about this? Or what's different? I might have missed something. All right, this is 100 for Maddie. So yeah, here's the thing. BI, they are so strict. I think the burden should fall on them to be able to say, okay, they should be able to just name you. If somebody says, I want this armor, that they can just forward you to that blacksmith. Find out what's saved. Should be 100. Maddie, thanks for the heart me. Yep. That's it. It would save them time. It would save us time. Thanks for the likes. If someone's like, hey, I want to get in Boo Hurt, the authenticity committee should be able to just point at, hey, this person makes this set, this company makes this set, to standard. No more stupid games. We shouldn't have to have this talk and chat about, I wonder if this would pass or not. Yo, it's good to see you too. Thanks for the likes. When you're spending like $5,000, $3,000 to $5,000 on armor for a sport, to have the slight chance that it might not even be able to be used, it's like outrageous, you know. Thanks for the likes. I'm definitely going to post it. I'm posting it in her forum later tonight. I took that screenshot to remember. Alright, little peek up under Bob's skirt here. I'm making sure that the thing's counted. We're on 1,321. So Maddie, I don't know if you might know, or maybe not. I'll just talk about it real quick. So there's one of the leagues. Thanks for the likes for this sport is so strict on historical accuracy. Like they'll go to revise rules. You know, you could spend like $700 or more on a helmet. There's a helmet that had a piece that come down like this on the visor, and they said it wasn't actually like that. It was actually a different shape. So they said next season, these helmets are banned just over a stupid angle. Like, it's so stupid. So then, and that's like how we always have these talks here about, I wonder if I could use this. And I never want to just assure somebody like, that looks good, because it might to me, but then they'll say, oh, you have too many plates in your Sabatons. You know, they actually have a Sabaton limit to plates. I don't know if you know that. And it's stupid that we have to be the ones to go through it and ask, well, is this going to pass? Is this good? I do have my car keys on. The one thing I have on me, in case we do get robbed, if we get robbed, it's going to happen online. I'm going to fight unless it's like a gun in my face. I don't think it will happen, but I've been down here before where I thought I was getting robbed. But I'm back. Yo, ABX, what up? Yeah, Boo Hurt, bonkin' Boo Hurt. I have a whole gray matching outfit for everybody today. With the whole, except I wore Air Jordans. Tin Man, what up? Oh, Tin Man, I owe you 100. Here we go. But thanks for the likes. So back in the day, it was on the bridge right over here. You want to see? Let's go on a little sightseeing tour, everybody. I'll show you a bridge where my friend almost got robbed. But so we were in art school. You know what a T-square is? So the guy, my friend was getting robbed, and another student from school hit him with the T-square like it was a pickaxe. So you're holding it by the ruler side, so it's not like the best. It's not like the best grip. It's a little wobbly, but yeah, he used his. Here's the water. He used his T-square like a pickaxe. I was gonna stream from up there, looking down at the city, but the view's actually horrible because you have to aim the camera. You can't see the skyline from up there. It's actually too high. But here we are. This is a nice area. That purple thing is it? See the thing going up it? It's a one-car trolley. It's called the incline. But that's how you can get up and down the mountain. It holds like a dozen people. Maybe it holds like 24 people. I don't remember. I haven't been on them for a while. But that's see the little. It runs on train tracks. One goes down, one goes up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's another one down there farther, but it's not as a popular area. Yeah, we'll just zoom in over here. And this is the Gateway Clipper Fleet. That's the people that do the tours, the Sheridan. I don't even see the Sheridan, name of the Sheridan. The Sheridan is like right there. Kind of a grainy look, but anyway. Nice little area. That's the parking garage. I've had plenty of bad dates over there. At that place with the clock on it. But that's the bridge where my friend was getting robbed. And there's a walkway. And someone else from school had a T-square. It's if you know, a T-square is like for drafting and like drawing stuff. It's a big ruler and it has it looks like a pickaxe kind of. And yeah, he smashed it. He used it like a Minecraft. What do you call it? Pickaxe. This is where I wanted to stream, but look how bad the lighting is. Oh, then there's the city behind me. Ooh. Whenever I was down here, you know, the lighting is as good as I thought. But that's, yeah, I don't know. I used to live like right up across this bridge back in the day. Way back in the day. Boy, if I would have gotten into sword fighting back then, I'd be so good. I should have. My daughter's mom, like 20 years ago, was trying to get me into it. I was like, It's like, why would I ever do that? Now here we are, making up time. trying to be good at 46. Trying to be the best at 46. All right. Hey, the guy who won AMMA, he's in his 40s. So yeah, us older guys, we got something going on. With the new AMA champion is like he's got to be closer to 50 than 40. Also, Nikki, what up? We just went on a little tour of the city. Now we're back under the bridge. Oh, I gotta make sure this thing isn't paused. Yo. The app is under Bob's outfit here. Good, it's not paused. Sometimes when you walk away, I think it pauses. We're streaming for 2 hours. If things are going good, if there's anyone in chat, not that you have to be here for the close of it. Yo, a heart me, Nikki. I owe you this for the heart me. Maybe we'll walk around. I'll keep it streaming. We'll walk up. I'll put Bob in the car. We'll walk around the city for like 10 minutes at the end. But that's going to be around like 9. Around 9. This is for Nikki. one saw that kick, it was off screen, I guess. Next feather fall for those roses, by the way. Body. Yo. Oh, man. Yo. I like mine thin too. And you know what, in Pittsburgh, did anyone ever hear does anyone know what shipped ham is? Anybody ever hear that? I think Pittsburgh has a record. You can almost, it's ham, but you can like see through it. It's cut so thin. And you buy it by like the clump. Processed ham. Like lunch meat. Hey, I got those 2 swords in the mail today, everybody. They suck. I can't even use them. They're just going to be decorations. Horrible. The website is so misleading, man. It looked like it's a sword like this. Bro, these things are like long swords. And they're like this thick. And they're heavy. They're so heavy. They're so tip heavy. Like the balance on the sword is almost like in the middle. I can't even use it. I wasted that purchase. It says, you know, you get, I could return them, but I'm just going to use them as wall decorations. I need to set up a studio inside for when we do other stuff. Here comes somebody. So I can't even use it. Go with this over here, so we got it. The cart. Yo, the woolly bear. What up? What's up, Red Dawn? I'm like talking like it's not that bad down here. I almost got robbed down here once, like years ago. Doesn't mean it's like that all the time. I think the only reason I did, because I think when I put my hand in my pocket, they stopped. I don't even know if the city has a rule about carrying, but it's not like why would you follow that rule? You know, out in public. Making sure that they're behind us somewhere. I should be like, hey bro, we should confront them first. So if someone's gonna come up and it looks like they're gonna rob us, we'll just take the camera like, hey, y'all wanna be on TikTok live? Check this out. Hey, say hi to everybody in chat. What's your name? Then I'd get robbed anyway. It's not that bad, I'm telling you. Someone was asking though what was going on in Pittsburgh, and I don't look at the news, so I don't know. So like something was going on here the other day. Oh, there goes that light. Makes the quality of the live stream a little better. When I lived downtown, there was nothing to do. Living in downtown Pittsburgh was the worst. I used to live, like, the Dr. Claw building that we saw. Right? I'm pointing at where I used to live. You can't see it through the building, though, so there's no point in showing the live stream. Maybe we'll walk by there later, though. There's nothing to do, though, downtown. You always had to go outside of not outside of the city, but outside of downtown, like the south side. If you wanted to have fun in downtown, there's only some places to go. Back in the day, at least, you know, I used to be able to go out like after hours. You had to be closed at 2 a.m. But if you knew people, like places would stay open. I don't know what do they call them, like a speakeasy or something. So it's just if you're out after 2, you gotta know somebody. I used to have to babysit my boss's kid. It's horrible. He used to do all kind of illegal stuff, like that goes in your body through here. Man, it was just like a nightmare watching him sometimes. Keeping him out of trouble. I got a chair busted over me keeping him from hitting somebody one time. He hit me instead of the other guy. I forgot all about that. Oh man. He used to pay for the cab ride home though, so that was cool. They'd always buy me pizza on the way home too. I hated taking care of him though. I had to babysit this dude because his dad was like real important downtown, like business owner. And the guy was always getting like, no one wanted him around. We'd always sneak out, but he'd always find where we're at. Yo, it is this. So every scratch on here is from fighting somebody. There's a couple dents in it, actually. My other buckler, the center of it's like crushed. But yeah, I use it, and it's a little bent, I think, from punching people with it. But yeah, I use it for fighting in armor. It's titanium, so it's real light. Boy, if I'd had this buckler to block that chair. So this is what happened, right? So the dude's name was Jeff, and he was like the son of like a really prominent business owner downtown that I worked for. So Jeff, because if Jeff got in trouble, it'd be bad for his dad. So I was like Jeff's stupid little like bodyguard babysitter, and he'd come out, and everyone thought he was really annoying, and he'd get into these fights with people over stupid stuff, like his dad's friends. Jeff would get in arguments and be so like beyond belief that he'd try and fight them. And the one time we're in this restaurant here downtown after hours. It was like, yo, is Anchorbeard here? Oh, Anchorbeard is here. Yo, what's up? I owe you 100. Then I'll finish the story. I'll tell you how I got a chair busted over me. What's up, Odin? My boss's kid hit me with a chair in a restaurant down here, like busted it over me. A dining chair. All right, this is for you, and I'll complete the story. Oh, thank you, Anchor, for the Go Popular. So check this out, man. I went live. What the world is probably still streaming. I just kind of snuck out of his chat. I didn't want to announce like, hey, I'm going live, because I didn't want to like pull anybody out of his chat. So thanks for coming by. Don't feel obligated to hang out here if you're coming from his chat. Hey yo, what's up? Normalize wearing plate armor. Yo, I'm wearing tomorrow's live stream. I'm gonna be going to Goth Night in armor. I figured it's close to Halloween, I'll just wear it. And if anybody asks, I'll be like, this is my outfit for Halloween. So that means leg armor, black, probably black tabard. Oh, shoot, so here's the thing. Alright, black vest. I'll wear one of the vests I wear out. Yeah. And then the helmet, I'll put black feathers in it. We'll live stream it. My going out live stream of the week in armor. Yeah, I know, right? Plate armor, it become invincible. Yeah, right, Odin. So here. Oh, an anchor. Yeah, they will. You'll get poked in the eye. Yeah, or if you're a mage, you could just cast a repel to the thief. So here's how I got that. Oh, an anchor. Yeah, I don't know what the world's still streaming at. Like I was saying, I just got on. Ooh. 3 people in a dark, scary hallway. Now we're outnumbered. Now it's like a melee. Like I'm saying, I'm under this bridge, and I saw them like looking down here. It doesn't mean they're coming down here, but like, why are people in that little tunnel? So we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't want to. I just left Worlds live and started. I didn't, like I was saying, I didn't want to say, hey guys, I got to get my live stream in, because I didn't want to like make it obvious. So I didn't want to like have people leave and come follow me here. But now that you're here, what's up? All right, so here's how I got that chair busted over me. Long story short, just to catch up to here. freaking, everybody hates, I work for a guy in Pittsburgh who's like a really famous entrepreneur. Yeah. I was saying we should, oh, there's the ferry boat. Look, the boat in the river. Oh, it's going on here. You'll see it between these poles. The ferry boat. Jaden, what up? I was saying we'll get to them first, and I'll just put the camera in their face before we get robbed. I'll say, hey, yo, you want to be on TikTok Live? What's up? Hey, chat, say what's up. Thanks for likes. So I used to like have to babysit my boss's son because his son was like a real a-hole, and he'd always get into trouble. So I was like a bodyguard / babysitter. But I was saying the good things is at least this is when we'd be out after 2 a.m. So after all the bars would close, you could still go out. Oh, jeez, Papa, hey, thanks for the roses. New scenery today. Hope you like it. We're down by the river under the bridge. And after 2 a.m., right, everything closes up. Yo, Papa, what up? So if you went out after hours, you'd have to go to like these. They'd have places that were open. Usually it's like the back of a restaurant. You could be out till 4 or 5 in the morning and still do this if you wanted to, like after hours. But you had to know people to get in. And I would have to go around with my boss's kid and keep him out of trouble. And the one time I was saying where it was nice because at least he'd buy me pizza and he'd pay for my cab ride home. But he would get into stupid arguments. Oh, too kind, I'm telling you what. Yo. Oh, and that too. Thank you for that. Hey, Ethan, what up? Oh, Ethan, 907, what up? Papa and Anchor. Thank you for that. This guy I'm babysitting, trashed, starts arguing with like one of like his dad's like best friends, another business owner, and then all these people like jump in for the guy that he's arguing with. So what does Jeff do? He picks up a chair in the dining room. I'll tell you where we're at. 1 second. He picks up a chair and he goes like this, and because it's just me and him, and there's like 3 people now that are gonna fight him, so now I have to get involved. And I was going, Jeff, no. I was like, stop. And he just goes like this, and I kind of like went like that, and he just busts this stupid chair over me. Stupid. Then it kind of just ended. We got visitors. They're just like, you know, what up? The time? It's like about 7:53. I don't smoke. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. So we are, thanks for the likes. So there's freaking the Grand Concourse. We're I know, right? Hey, we fought somebody on here for this is day 129. 29 days ago I fought someone on live. It was great. Me and this girl came by. She told me 12 minutes. She came by and was like, "Can I fight?" She's like, "Can I fight you?" I was like, "Sure." So we did. Yeah, you never know. I'm under a bridge. Here's the scene. That's why I'm trying to talk a little loud. Whoa. That's why I'm trying to talk a little bit loud, because we're under a bridge. There's traffic on top of us. Downtown Pittsburgh. Yo, yeah, I like to work out down there. Here, I'll show you. Come with me. Come with me, everybody. Yo, thanks for the likes. I'll show you where we're at. This is where I should have been streaming from. Oh, I'll flip the camera. Yeah, but no joke. I'm just making sure no one's, because my wallet's in that cart. I want to make sure nobody's around to take it. Yeah, that guy wasn't a threat. Sometimes you don't know until he talked. When he talked, you could tell, like, oh, okay, nothing to worry about. So here we are. Yeah, this is like I was saying. There's the bridge. Fort Pitt Bridge. If you ever played The Last of Us, I made a whole video about The Last of Us. All the places in Pittsburgh where The Last of Us was, the video game. And I actually walked up onto that bridge to show you where. That's the bridge that explodes and breaks in half and you fall in the water. And you literally go down the river, and in the game, you're looking back up. It's exactly how the city is. Some of the buildings are rearranged, though. There's where all the clipper is. Thanks for the likes. Oh, I think I have to restrict on, unless you have to continually click it every time. There's a little view from down here. Oh, that purple thing. See the thing coming down? It's a trolley. It goes up and down the freaking mountain. It runs like till midnight, I think. Maybe we should go on it sometime. But yeah, we're down under the bridge. That should be the background, but here's the problem. So I was trying to stream from down here, but look at the lighting. It's bad. It's really bad. Should I move it? Yo, cowboy, what's up? Punk, reggae punk cowboy. I think we're in a better spot over there. Here, I'll show you real quick again, cowboy. Since little view. This is a great place. Like, I work out here. See how light it is? But for the live stream, it doesn't show up. Little panoramic view. Oh, okay. So I don't have to yell. Oh, is it actually canceling out the noise? Is it doing its job? And then we'll just scroll over here. That's Mount Washington up there. Great view of the city. I actually went up there, and then I realized, oh, you know what? That you can't live stream from up there and see the city because it's actually above the skyline. Besides, they'd probably get in trouble up there. It's a tourist spot. I can't imagine hitting Bob up there. I'd go where it's a little more lit up, but there's cars, there's traffic, and I don't want to get run over. They come around to turn. Like, we see them coming if they're coming down this tunnel. But yeah, I don't want to stand in the actual turn because then I'll get run over. We're streaming till 9. We got a whole hour to go, just so we know. We're getting hits on Bob. Let me make sure that this Bob has a counter on it. Let's see, we're on 2,278 hits. That's good. Trying out the new scenery today. My daughter had her horse riding lesson. I was like, I'm just gonna drive all the way to the rest of the way to the city. Yeah, right. People stop up. I forget sometimes. You know, last time we were down here. Oh, it's been an hour. The ding dong bell was the app. So I actually had come down here, not here, but last time we were in Pittsburgh, I forgot because I had him sitting beside the car, and I was loading stuff up because I remember I came around the side of the car and I was like, oh, I was like, it's Bob. I thought it was a guy standing there. I forgot myself. I might zip this up. It's only 40 degrees. Cowboy, it was, yeah, I know, right? I had already forgot that he was there. I came around the side of my car. I thought it was someone like about to get me. What'd you say earlier? It's 27. There's somebody yelling. The good thing with chat is if I'm looking at the screen, I can watch my back, kind of. If you ever see someone come behind me in chat, just yell or type. Look out! 52 now. All right, yeah, it's down to 40. Yo, Anchor, yeah, no rush. In an hour, like for anyone still here around that time, we're gonna take Bob back to the car, like on a live stream, and then maybe we'll walk around. Maybe I'll go into the little store here. I haven't eaten anything since I woke up. So we'll get something there. It sucks. It used to be a great place to get food, but now it sucks. The thing about it is, like, they used to have like a hot dog machine, a slushy machine, like with all different kind of stuff. Like, you can actually get wings. Now it's all crap. Whoever bought it, like, they ruined it. It was 26. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we're gonna eat in a little bit. So something about me, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't eat till I work out. I got up at like 3. But I remember Cowboy, because in Woodlands Live today, you were saying it's like 27. Can everybody hear me okay? It is so loud. There's just cars going by. And The thing is, I gotta do the puzzle piece. Hang on. Got it. The best place to work out, where no one cares, where police let me run around in armor, is under construction because the draft is here. So we're redoing the whole city. Not really. At least I haven't seen it like that out here. So one thing why I make up for some. I bet I can't imagine it. Like here's one reason I like this area. It's great for growing your own stuff, which I really didn't do at all this year. All I grew was strawberries, and I ate them all in 2 days. I ate them on the live stream the one day. The strawberries were ready. I ate like all of them. No rush. I ate like all the strawberries. I didn't grow anything else. Thanks for the likes. It's a great area to grow stuff. There's no hurricanes, tornadoes, although there are sometimes. There's no earthquakes, although we had an earthquake once, but it was just like super rare. There's 4 seasons. I don't know how, if I lived in a place without like winter, if I lived in a place where the seasons didn't change, I don't even know how I'd keep track of the time. You know, it snows, rains, sunshine, and it's by so many major highways that it's hard for the city to run out of supplies. I would say that it's a pretty logistical location. It's right close to 2 other states. West Virginia and Ohio aren't far from here. Plus, you got all these rivers, so it's a good location. It's a great city. I like it a lot. I don't live in the city right now, but I used to live in the city for like forever. I lived in the roughest neighborhood in the city at one point too, for like 2 years. Me and a couple people had a room. They just knew me as the white guy with the kegs, because I'd always have a keg on the bus. Returning it, usually. Never had any trouble though. People though, you'd be at night, man, you just hear people getting eliminated. The first time we moved, oh, it's so quiet. There's not a car around. There goes the traffic again. Thanks for the likes. Oh, reggae. Oh, I heard something behind me. It was a leaf. Reggae, thank you for notifying me. If you do actually have any other contact while I'm still on here, if you don't mind telling her how much I appreciate it. So this whole place, right, got me annoyed, like paranoid. That's what he's saying. That's got me annoyed. Hearing leaves rustling. I thought someone was walking up behind me. All right. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Thanks, Salmon. What up? We're in the city. Oh, I owe you 100 for that. Here we go. I'm just keeping my eyes out. There's 3 people unaccounted for down here, down under the bridge. We're under a bridge, Salmon. Oh, shoot, irresponsible. I owe you 200. Here. I'll just show you the look. There's the bridge we're under a bridge, and there's 3 people that I haven't accounted for. One came up to me, is asking if I smoked. I said no. He seemed harmless, but when you got 3 people roaming under the bridge, keep an eye out. If anyone in chat sees people come up behind me, start hitting the like button really fast or yell, look out. Yo, what's up, Angry? Yeah, right? I was like this. Thank you. I heard some leaves behind me. I was like, this set's for you, Salmon. Irresponsible. 200. Sorry for the delay. Let's go. Then we'll catch up on chat right after this. Nice. Thank you, Cowboy, for that. chat right after that. Woo! Yo! Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Let me catch up on chat. Quick check of the surroundings. Oh, Jeremy! Yo, Angry if Avalon, if you're still there. Salmon 2. Heck yeah, thank you, Cowboy, for the acknowledgement sent. Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, so I should get some portable lights. Wasn't thinking about it. I don't know if they'll last for like a 2-hour live stream. Because generally what I used to try and do is 2 hours. It's funny because I can adjust the lighting settings. I work out like down by that river sometimes for like a change of scenery. And I've made like highlight videos of the workout. No issues, because if I'm recording, I can set the lighting different. Now that we're live streaming, you know, it's like totally different. The lights are just pointed straight down. They don't go out. But I'm glad. We'll work on it. We'll work on No way. It was that dark? Storm surge would be great to skate. I skated for so long. I was thinking of going skating in Armor one day. But yeah, you know, well, you never know what you're gonna run into, right? Because remember, I fought somebody on live stream like 29 days ago. You never know, it might get that happen again. Go! Whoa! I wonder if I've ever... is it a famous place? I wonder if I've ever seen him in a skate video. I haven't watched any skate videos back for like years. But yeah, I remember some swords, but I don't know if I've ever seen those exactly. Thanks for the likes. Here's what we'll do. Around 9. So in like 50 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. We're gonna... because I hear the train. I don't think you can see it from here. No, you can't. Oh, here's something so weird. So this train coming by, I spit out y'all know what like a fireball is, like a jawbreaker candy? So this train, right, was coming by under the bridge, and I spit a fireball gumball. Hold on, some stupid screen came up. There it is. All right, sorry. So one of the box cars that was going under the bridge, I was leaning over looking at it, and I spit it. I just let it drop out of my mouth off that bridge, like right up there. So it goes down. Just leaning over, I'm like, boop, out of my mouth. It hits like the edge of the box car, and swear on my life, came right back at me, and I actually had to dodge. I don't know if it would have hit exact, but it would have been a 1 in 3 trillion chance that anything like that would have ever happened. If I would have had it on video, because I guarantee I probably would have recorded it, it would have been like insane. People thought it was AI. So weird. Oh, Cat, I owe you 100. Let me get these on. For the heartbeat. I owe you 100. It was like a 1 in a trillion chance, man. It must hit just right off the 90-degree angle or something. That thing shot back right at my face, and I bet you if I tried, I would have been able to catch it. Go back in time. Good evening. Yo, Nikki, what up? I owe you 100, Cat. Let me get these gloves on. Yeah, I know, right? It was like 40 degrees when I got out of the car. At 9, we're gonna go walk around. I want to go see if the Market Square is still under construction. I'm sure it is. We'll go for a walk for anybody who's hanging out still. We'll brave the cold. It's not so bad here because I actually have a really big wall behind me. We're under a bridge, but it is kind of guarded from the shade. Yo, Anchorman. Yo, I'm back. Tap, tap. Hi. Or no, hi. I'm back. What's up, chat? Anchor, you just reminded me I never included the sword. I'm going to redo those stickers. Shoot. Because I remember you said you wanted a sword. Nice. Nothing like a real fire. Oh, man. Yeah, I grew up in New Jersey in this little town. We lived on a dirt road, and that's what we had for heat. Wood. The carpet was like had all these little burn marks in it from the wood too. From over the years. My parents like had precautions so it wouldn't happen, but you know it happened. Just making sure, checking the surroundings real quick. We are under a bridge and the train's coming by. It's hard to hear someone scream. No one's gonna hear my screams right now. Or Bob. Yo, those swords are great. Oh, hey, so angry, Avalon. You know, I actually during COVID, I had posted on Facebook. I remember because I was like, depending, because you know they're handing out the checks. I was like, here's your stimulus check ranking, and I based them on the Albion swords. They are awesome swords. Highland Park. Oh, so all right. I live south of the city now. But when I lived here, I lived downtown from like 99 to 2001, and then I moved to Beachview. No, Beachview's after. Then I lived up on North Side. If you ever heard, it's like. Everyone is like, that's crazy. Like, it wasn't that bad for us. Up on Perryville Avenue, Perrysville and Charles. Everyone's like, said it's like some super rough neighborhood. It was, but at the same time, I lived there for like 4 years, and then Beachview. Yeah, that was my scale. They have the best swords around. The phone is moving because of the wind. The wind is blowing now. I don't have anything to keep the phone from moving. Yeah, I live downtown. Downtown was really boring. I actually would usually stay at my friend's house on the south side because she had furniture. I mean, she had a bed. She didn't have any other furniture, is what I meant to say. And then I would like walk back, or I hated taking the bus. It was much more fun to walk. We might take a stroll through Southside just so we know. The tripod's about to get hit by Bob. Maybe one of these. Oh, I owe Kat a set of 100, and I've been thinking. Nice, yeah. Oh, I used to ballroom dance up there in Fox Chapel at the yacht club. All right, here we go. This is set for Kat. I was totally slipped my mind for the heartbeat. The train is gone, so now people can hear our screams again. Boom. Oh, do ya? Yo. Yeah, I used to ballroom dance for, before I got into sword fighting. I missed something in chat. I wish that you could see without having to scroll. Dance. Oh, there's nothing like it. I'll tell you that. Heck yeah! Keeping your bike in your house. I should do that. I should get my motorcycle in my house out of the garage. Because then I don't have to worry about the winter weather. Although I didn't ride it at all this year. Reggae, hey, appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. Well, it's a little bit different when we get the armor on, but at the point where I'm a sword swinging machine now. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna see about next year. After February is a big, huge event. After that, we're gonna look about getting back into the cage fighting series. I haven't done it since I got knocked out. Oh, a bunch more people in the tunnel down there. They could just be going to sit by the water, but it's dark over there, so more. We got three more unaccounted for. Oh yeah. So here about dance. So check this out. Dance is like really easy, right? As in, all you need to do is learn the basic steps. Sword. Cage fighting with swords and axes. It's nice because you can go to work the next day, your face isn't beat up, usually. Yeah, my next to last fight, I got knocked out for a good 3 seconds, and I was like, maybe I need a break. I probably have like over 20 cage fight things in my history. You know, a little bit of a break for a year is all right. Here, let me show you about dance. All right, all you need to do. You learn the box step, right? So for a waltz, it's as easy as this. Parker, what's up? So for a waltz, and even just to learn, you can just stand like this with your partner. You don't even have to do anything, like a proper form. You just can go like this. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. If you can learn this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you can start doing stuff like this. Does it? Oh, yeah. We're actually not. Yeah, we're not in the city. It is a green screen. I'm actually in my garage. If you see me looking over my shoulders, because there's 3 people down here now that I don't know where they went. I'm glad we came down here. I'm trying to get Bob out more. I think that being in my house or in my backyard constantly is just repetitive. For meow, that was funny over there. Oh yeah, I started live streaming. I was gonna say, I don't know if you noticed. I guess you noticed because you're here, but I didn't want to like tell what the world I was gonna stream because I didn't want people in chat to leave. Yeah, and then there's all kind of other dances like a. The wind is just crazy right now, sorry. Bob's gonna blow away. There's waltz, you got your foxtrot. I wonder if I even, yeah, right. We had to get special permission from the nobility to come out to take Bob. What was that, Anchor? Now the, yeah, I don't know that dance yet. I have to work on it. Let's see if I even remember my old waltz routine. God, all right, here, we're gonna just try it. If I go off camera, I'll call it. Hold on, now you got me thinking. Sorry, if I cut out from the camera, I gotta. What was all? We used to be really good. We were ranked number 3 in Latin dance in the whole globe at one time. In amateur. 10K, yo, y'all are too nice. I'm telling you what. Oh man, Alexis. I don't even know if Alexis probably tuned in and was like, "What's going on?" Just a picture of the city. Oh, too nice, everybody. Thank you for that. All right, everybody here. Let's give a shout out to everybody who's here. Anybody new? Because I'm gonna tell you something important. Anchorbeard, Featherfall, Catastrophe, Salmon, Parker, Frazier, and Steve. Oh yeah, Frazier. I remember too. All right, so check this out. We're all here. We know. I've been discussing things, right? Y'all know y'all never have to feel obligated to donate something. It's not about that. But I'm gonna try no longer to be like saying, "Oh, y'all are too nice." Like I said, everything, like like Bob has his outfit. We bought this with TikTok money, right? But I'm gonna try not to say shit like that. So like when new people come by, I'm not saying about gifts, but at the same time, I feel like I've been talking with people, right, about how to be more successful on here, and I should probably not say like, don't donate. For y'all know here, don't donate. You know what I mean? It's about hanging out, but at the same time, like, I was talking with somebody who said that that's actually a way to turn off people from your live stream. You know what I mean? Oh, I better make sure. We haven't hit Bob for a while. I gotta make sure the app's not paused. It'll pause after a little bit. Oh, we're at 3,090. Yo, Salmon, hope things have been going good. What's up, Jax? Just making sure no one's gonna attack us. All right, back to the live stream. Good. I'm glad to hear that at least it's going. I haven't seen too much. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure you're all good, or as good as can be. We're streaming for another like 20-25 minutes down here. Then we're gonna pack up Bob. We'll take Bob with us. We're gonna walk him back to the car. I got this awesome cart to carry Bob around in. It looks really weird. And then we'll go walk around the city for a second. We'll walk up to the little convenience store where I haven't eaten anything yet. We'll see if there's anything to eat. Where I'm down under Swole Cyan. What's up? Yo, I remember last time you came by at the last second, I think, when I was just getting off. Here, if you can see that sign there, we're under a bridge in Pittsburgh. And I'm here because of the scenery. And I was so close to the scenery, but the lighting is so bad on the live that we came up under the bridge. Yo, how do you get into it? I will tell you. All right, first thing about Boohurt. Never buy anything for Boohurt before you actually talk to somebody who does it to know if it will work or not. There's a lot of stuff out there that you'll waste your money on because it's not actually for Boohurt. So if you want to get into it, yeah, I'm under. If I would live stream from here every day. Welcome back to the Bachata Night podcast, where we're going to spend 8 hours under the bridge. Here comes the cruise ship. I'll tell you how to get into Boohurt while we're looking at the cruise ship. All right. You can. You don't know. Don't buy them yet. Here's the thing. First of all, you need to find a team, if you can, near you. So you can look up. There's an app called Night Finder, right? It's not an app. It's a website. Go to Night Finder. See if you can find a team near you. If you don't see a team near you, it has an interactive map. What you do, you go on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you need it for Boohurt. I hate Facebook, but I have to have it or else I'll miss out when all the events are. So Mog, yeah, you go. Then you go. You can also look at like Armored Combat Sports on Facebook, right? And you can be like, hey, I live so and so. Is there anyone out near me? So don't buy any money because football pads can work, but at the same time, you got to see what your team's like. Like out here, we don't care. We'll fight in soft kit with just stuff we throw together, but some teams are like, you actually have to have like an actual soft kit of armor. So football pads might be like, well, you can't use those. Name, double team. They're double teaming on that. Someone's getting double teamed on that cruise ship right now. It's not a cruise ship, it's a ferry boat. See the little paddle on the back? Oh, all right. Yeah, that's the thing, because you'll buy stuff for Boohurt, and then you'll find out, like, oh, I can't actually use that. It's horrible. Actually, Crusaders, who is in here, who changed his name now to Night Narrations, and we have had these conversations where he wants to get into Boohurt. He's ready to buy armor, but like you go to buy armor, and half the stuff is like there's an issue with it, and then you can't even use it because it won't pass the authenticity for Boohurt International. It's so stupid. So first thing that you can do for free, what I prefer to do is like sprints. So if you think about it, yeah, this is the new spot. Next, we're either gonna get portable lighting for down here. I need to just keep them in the car for when Bob goes on tour. Although it's getting cold now, so Bob won't be going on tour so much over the winter, but perhaps. But the lighting I thought would be better. So the lighting kind of sucks, but this is where we're at, Cyan. So if my personal opinion on the type of exercise to do, you can even just search on YouTube. Look up HIIT, like the high intensity interval training, because that's what Boohurt kind of is. You're standing around or you're going full force. It's one of the two. Or wrestling. If you can find anything that has something like judo, now you're spending money for that. So you know what I mean. If you wanted to spend money on any kind of training, gym, if you're gonna fight other people, like multiple teams, people like, I don't lift any weights, but judo would be good if you did want to get some kind of martial art. BJJ isn't bad. Yo, band, what's up? And we're doing all right. We're living under a bridge tonight though. But high intensity interval training, the HIIT, I think are the best workouts for this sport. So you can do that right now for free, looking at like a YouTube video. You know what I mean? And then, if you can find a team, because you want to see what they want to do for practice. Like out here, you could bring football pads. You could show up in hockey gear, and we'd be like, "Oh yeah, let's fight with soft swords and shields." But some teams might actually have, they have like different rules than we do. Some teams make you pay for membership. We don't. We have extra sets of armor. Some teams don't. Thanks for likes. So the first thing is just trying to establish yourself with a team. If there's no team near you, it kind of sucks. You can always start a team. I'd say it's well worth it to drive within a 3-hour radius of a team just to meet people if you're that into it, to see what it's about. Because if you don't, there's a lot to learn just with like one meeting with hands-on inspection of the stuff we use and all that stuff. Good. I think we're good. The battery's gonna last. I was hoping that the battery wouldn't die. So that's the thing, like Boohurt's expensive. Don't spend any money on anything until you find out if you can use it in Boohurt or not. So the other thing, you can always start working out now. Full body workouts, my personal recommendation. I don't lift weights at all. The thing, I don't, despite what you might think for how much I live stream. What's up, Featherfall? This actually cuts to the time I could be doing something like lifting weights. Yeah, I'll tell you. All right, I'll tell you what to use. If you're talking about armor, are we talking about what to use for armor? So, I don't lift weights at all. It's not going to help me for what I do. Like, right this year, I've just been focusing on weapon strike only duels, and lifting weights isn't gonna create any advantage for me. Now, if I was fighting in the team stuff still, which I still do occasionally, lifting weights helps because the more strength you have, because you're wrestling people. But for the stuff I've been doing this year, I haven't been to the gym in probably like 280 days or something crazy. So you want to have at least one set of armor that's gonna pass like for everything, which means it needs to be to the Boohurt International. All right, it needs to be to like Boohurt. If you look up Boohurt International rules, like Boohurt International rules, you can pull up a PDF, or you go to the website and you can click on so much stuff. They're so freaking technical. So you got to have armor that's gonna pass through them. You can fight in other leagues without having to be so historically accurate. For example, like there's armor out there. There's old helmets that have been banned that people sell it. They'll be like, hey, this is a used helmet. You know, it's for boo hurt. Well, but then it won't pass inspection because it doesn't have enough eye bars, or the visor's shaped wrong. Well, I do cardio. So instead of the weights, I do cardio. I don't lift weights, but I do cardio and stuff like that. And after doing this like for so long, my arms don't even get tired too much. They kind of do, but in a minute full of like longsword rounds, you know, like I generally can still throw a good bit in 60 seconds. We'll see after February, you know, February or maybe before that. February is the last tournament I'm doing for this whole year. Ever since last year, it started in February, and I'm gonna wear all my awards on a belt band. It's gonna be. I have a belt with. I've been riveting my medals I've won to it. I'm gonna wear it to fight in the final. And after that, or maybe before, we'll start lifting some weights because I might get back into the cage fights, where weightlifting would help. That's why I say, depending what you do. If you're fighting other people like MMA or the team stuff, you definitely can benefit from weight training. At the moment, though, I have no need for it. And despite like what it might seem for how much time I'm on live streaming, I'm usually busy when I'm not on here. Yo, Unc Doom, what's up? Unc Doom, you've returned. We're under the bridge, Doom. Check it out. This is where we're at today. There's the city. There's the city. We're underneath the city here in Pittsburgh. Yo, what's up? I wanted to have a cool scenery in the background, so here we are. So much boo hurt is confusing to get started, which is why I was saying today, I'm gonna post that the people who check armor, right? Because there will be blacksmiths selling stuff and it shouldn't pass, but they might not know like exactly what will, because you know what happens? Someone in chat, we were talking about a set of armor that one of these blacksmiths sells for boo hurt, and he was asking the authenticity committee, and they said there's something wrong with it. Yo. Oh, hey, that's all right. I see you when you get here. No worries. It's freezing out here, but I'm gonna undo this because I'm actually getting a little warm now. Now we're hitting Bob again. But the people that are in charge of passing or failing armor sets should be able to just say, hey, you want a full set of armor to just get in the sport? Buy this. And they should have some kind of like authenticity stamp. Okay, you want to have a nasal helmet? Here's your whole armor setup. Buy it from this person. Because it's ridiculous how many. It would save them time too, for people saying, "Hey, can I use this? Will this pass?" I'm just lucky that my armor passes. So you want to go to boo hurt national standards? That way your armor will pass for every league. Yo, Beast from the East, what's up? Thanks. Now that there's an app on Bob counting the hits, I can keep talking and moving around at the same time. It's ridiculous. People are spending like Tin Man just spent $4,000 on armor. You know, you don't want to. Oh, Beast! Heart me. I'm just looking around. We are under a bridge. Just looking around because there are 3 people down here that I don't know where they went. All right, so I'm distracted for a second. This is for you, Beast. There was a kick in there, just so you know. I don't think you can see it. It was off camera. Thank you, Featherfall, for the roses. Yeah. I know, right? My gauntlets were over $1,200. They're actually made here in this city, believe it or not. Yo, Talon, what's up? Hey. So we're underneath the city. You can see that. We're down in Pittsburgh. I'm underneath underneath the bridge leaving the city. Well, before you get to the bridge leaving the city. I thought it'd be a good change of scenery. Because I'm just looking at like my uploads. I'm like, man, how boring is this? This dude is like always like in his backyard or on the porch. Yeah, yep. Down at the wharf. I was like, let's get Bob out. My daughter had her horse riding lesson. I was like, well, I'm already going to be close to the city. I might as well just go like the extra like 10 minutes into downtown. And here we are. Oh, there she is. Actually, let me text my daughter back real quick. Speaking of that, so yeah, here we are, downtown. I owe you a set, Talon. Just saying, if my daughter texts me back, oh. Dang it. All right, everybody, I gotta get this phone call. It'll be blurry for a second. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, man, I'm sorry for the blurry screen. I can't believe everybody's still here. I was like, nobody's gonna be there. I was like, thanks for the likes. I was like, oh my god. I was like, can we talk about this desk later? My daughter's mom's calling me. Like, my daughter's texting me. My daughter's mom's calling me. I was like, I better answer this. I don't know what's going on. They're asking about moving the desk. I was like, I'm like, can I talk to you about it later? It's like, I'm in the middle of a live stream. All right. This is for you, Tom. Good to see you, by the way. Oh, man. All right, this set's for you. 100. Colin. Oh, wait. Do you know we got a digital counter? Here, let us just see. I'm like stalling for time, right? To hit 100 hits. No, I'm not. Here, check this out. The outfit came because, just so you know, too, Bob's outfit came in the mail, and he has underneath here a counter where I also got this too. This is like Anchorbeard's idea. Look, we're at 3,687 hits for today. Now I have to watch out. I need to mount that to his back because I can't kick him. Thanks, appreciate it. It's an improvement, and here we are down under the bridge. That's the good old Grand Concourse over there. The purple lights is like a trolley car that goes up and down the mountain. All right, this set's for you. Flip this camera around here, screw this on here. So we've improved. The live stream's getting better. Now I need to buy portable lights because we're out here and the lighting sucks. Thanks everybody who stuck around for the phone call. Like, I mean, no joke. I was just figuring people were going to tune out. It's actually supposed to be for boxing. There's a strap and it connects to the heavy bag, and that way it'll track it. So I need to put it on his back, so that way I don't have to worry. Then I can punch him and kick him in the stomach. But the lighting sucks. The lights are straight down. You know, I thought we were going to be lit up like this, but we're not. The lights have it does not. I was down by the river. The lighting was horrible. Bad choice, but we're rolling with it. All right, this 100's for you. Yo, yeah, the incline, the best. We're at the wharf across from the incline. I work out down here sometimes in the winter because it can be cold, but there's no snow under here usually because of the bridge. We're under a bridge. All right, this set's for you, Tal. Good. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because to me, it looks like it could be kind of poor lighting quality. All right, here we go. Whoa, I missed that one. I think that was 100 actually. Tomorrow's live stream. Or I'm going to do one early in the morning. And then, oh man. Thank you for that. Some real boxing punches for once. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Goth Night in Armor. That's tomorrow's live stream. Unless the cell phone service sucks. Because I haven't been to this place. Tomorrow could be a little crazy. I'm gonna wear my armor. I'm gonna make it goth themed, and we're gonna wear it to out to the club because it's Halloween. That's how we're gonna get away for it. But it's Halloween. Here's my Halloween outfit. I'm gonna be doing some of this off camera. We'll see. People might not even be able to hear me. Maybe I should test out having a mic on. I do have a mic at home. I don't know how it would work though. I should maybe test that. Oh, that would be a great live stream to have a mic on when I'm out there fighting. That would be actually really cool. Oh, y'all could have heard me and Mason talking crap, but fun crap at each other for the gold match for longsword. The funniest thing, we're whacking the crap out of each other. He's like, dang you. He's like, swinging so much. And I was like, this is just another million hits on the dummy. And I was like, oh wait, no, I didn't mean like you're the dummy. I didn't mean you're a dummy. I was like, you know what I mean. And we're like having a little conversation while we're out there, like dueling for gold medal. I have to get some cardio in tonight though, which is going to be a problem. It's like 40 degrees. I would live stream it, but no one wants to watch it. But people don't tune in for cardio, because the other thing too, I get out of breath and I can't talk. I might go to the parking garage later to get some cardio in. 10 minutes of hitting Bob, just so we know. And then we're going to go for a little walk downtown. We're going to take Bob back to the car. Then we're going to walk up to the old Smithfield News. I don't even know what it's called anymore. And I haven't eaten anything yet. So we'll see if there's anything worthwhile in there. It's about 10 minutes from the walk. If anyone's still around or wants to hang out for that tour, we'll get a little tour of the city. You can see Bob in my little cart. Thank God, man, this cart is flexible. The little things on the side kind of move out, so we can wheel Bob around inside the cart like nothing. It's so clutch to have that happen. Because I can't carry him down all these steps to get down here. I actually took the ramp for cars. Yo, what's up there? Greenwood. What's up there? Jeff. Down under the bridge. We were by the river. The title of today's live stream is Down by the River, but we're actually not by it now. Because it was too dark. So yeah, one thing I need to do, I'm making a point of it. I want to bring it up with Boohert, with the board, is that they constantly nitpick at stuff for armor to pass for this sport, and they need to just be able to say, hey, you want to fight? These are your choices. Maybe a dozen sets of armor. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous that people have to question what are they buying. So they should actually be able to direct somebody. They should just do that, you know. The burden of proof should be the burden of authenticity is on them. They should tell us exactly where to go. Then it would save like 50 people saying, "Hey, will this pass? Does this armor work?" No, buy it here. Or yes, it's from this. This is the exact same set of armor that we recommend. So here we are, down by the river. I'm going to buy some portable lights, I think, for next time. Featherfall. Always too kind and pretty much. Thank you for the roses. If I could have an overlay, I would have it. So one of these days, we got to do the jumping jacks in armor for roses. Maybe burpees for the golden gloves. I don't know. In armor, though. Thank you, Featherfall. Hope you're having a good day. I missed your live stream. I must have been either asleep. I saw what the world was talking about. I was either asleep when you were playing, or my daughter had her horse lesson and I wasn't looking. So I would like to go walk all the way up. We'll see if chat's going. We'll take an extended walk. I would like to go over and walk over to Market Square and see what the construction looks like. I'll walk over there, later if we're all still here. But we got about 5 or 6 minutes for hitting Bob. And after that, we're going to pack them up and we're going to go take a little tour on the live stream. I hope this stuff's durable. Like, it's already changing colors from getting hit so much. I'm dreading the point that this tabard actually kind of starts to split open, because it's going to happen. So good on for a while. This is the great tabard we bought from TikTok games. The color's a little bit off though. Look. So it's if you remember the pole, anyone who remembers the pole, it was a lighter color. It was not like that darker olive brown. It's like a olive brown or something. Huh. Yeah, maybe. I think as long, you know what, if you're talking about to do it live, I bet it would count I bet it would count a lot more hits. It would not probably know exactly what's a hit. You could probably be hitting, like running or something, and it would count them as hits. If I'm understanding that right. If you're talking about like in a live scenario. Because sometimes I forget and I'll go like, so that thing's about 98% accurate. If I do this once in a while, or if I'm leaning on him, sometimes it'll count like me just put my arm on him as a hit. It drops about two, sometimes 3 for every heads and strikes. So it actually do like 2% more than it'll read. I'm not gonna like count them. We're only counting the hits that register. It's close enough. It's so much better than me having to keep track in my head and write it on a whiteboard. This is day 129, by the way. I think. I'm pretty sure. I need to bring a smaller whiteboard to take on these little road trips. Maybe we'll get Bob out tomorrow morning too. Maybe I'll just leave him in the car. I mean, why not? Where could we go? I don't want to drive all the way back down here though. They were trying to do something. They were trying to do this study at this college of hitting these helmets with the pole arms and stuff to see how much force goes through them. But I think they ran out of money. They'd spent like $5,000 or something on this study to use some kind of equipment for it. And I don't think it was ever concluded. I think they ran out of money. Nikki, if you're there, what's up again? It would have been interesting to see. Thanks for the likes. I know that somebody reported the temperature inside helmet. The helmets can be like over 110 degrees sometimes, which is nuts. The hottest days, I hate fighting those hot days. There's nothing worse. What's up, everybody? Just tuned in. We're going on a walk in the city here in a couple minutes. Oh yeah, hey, no worries. Yo. Oh yeah, I got you. I should have done this. Well, I hope it's just a regular visit. Things are okay. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. If I'm in someone's live, I'm like, I just type, I'm here. I just can't hear anything. Anchor, put up. Yo. Here comes our buddy. You find any? All right. It's 8. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm in Pittsburgh, Wyatt. We're down under the city. We're down under downtown. Is it like there's the one you can kind of see some buildings from down here, and new glasses. Wow, that's a lot to adapt to at once. Yeah, diabetes can be definitely hard to navigate, I'm sure. I tell you what, though, I mean, with the way things are right now, it's so much better than it used to be. Since I've been working in hospitals, it's so much better with the apps and things that you use to help try and like manage it. Oh, you know what? So actually, if I was going to pick, I would have been out of the more like notable armies. I would have definitely think I would have been Mongolia if I could pick. I think Mongolian would have been the way to go for me. A lot of structure, organization. Yeah, it's so much better these days. I remember we used to have to count out the stupid and measure the insulin out of the bottles with needles. Now it comes like as a pen. People have apps. Although at the hospital we have to use our own meter. You can't just use someone's meter that's on an app. Because the hospital is like, oh, then we don't do it for sure, whatever. But anyway, yeah, for like 95% of the stuff, so much easier to manage. The only thing if I was Mongolian, there's so much wind down there. Thanks for the likes. If I was Mongolian, I like that whole idea. Like, right? They have little groups of 10, and you're all like responsible for each other. If someone like retreats, you're all getting eliminated by your higher ups. Right? More nomadic, I guess. Riding on horseback. You chase. Yeah, right. That's that whole Mongolian life. One more minute of hitting Bob, then we're gonna go up. We'll go on a little tour in the city. We have to go put Bob in the car first, though. We'll go buy food. If the food sucks, I'm not gonna buy it there. Because somewhere else. I just want to see what they have. I'm not paying $5.99 for a stupid quarter of an egg salad sandwich. Prices are ridiculous. Oh, there's the minute mark. All right, 8:55. Let's see where we're at before we start packing Bob up here. All right, so check this out. How many hits do we got today? Now we're gonna put Bob in the car. We're gonna go walk around the city for a second. If you'd like to hang out, just since we're still here in chat, let's do it. No obligation to hang out though, just so you know. All right, here's the. Oh my gosh, look, 4499. He's like Darth Vader. That's his thing underneath his belly. 4499. That's the official count. Gets so many hits on Bob these days. Now we have to counter. Now that I don't have to stop and think about numbers, man, it's crazy. All right, let's see if I can screenshot that. Hang on. Yep, we did. All right, let's get this out here. It'll probably count another couple while we're getting it out. That's fine. Yo, some soup. Oh, I hope that they do have soup, but I know they won't. They used to have stuff like that back in the day. All right, let's get out of this app here. Exit. I bought this phone for $120 at Walmart. It's great. We're gonna shut this off. All I need is to run that app on it. We're good. All right. Let's see. So let's put that. Yo! Oh shoot, Wayne. Thanks for the rose. I just saw. Thank you for that. Well, we're done with Bob, but here, if you're hanging out, we're gonna walk Bob to the car. We're gonna walk around the city for a second. We're down here in Pittsburgh. If y'all don't know yet. All right. So look, Bob just goes right in this cart. It's crazy. I'll wheel him around so you can see him. Wheel him around in his cart. Let me put this wallet in my pocket though. Yo, Bob, we're going on a trip. Let's slow him down a little bit. Look. Oh my God. What if I become everybody? What if with this live stream and stuff? Oh man. Why, Wayne? Thank you for that. By the way. All right, we got this. All right. Here we go. I'll hold the this will be how we'll do it. Make sure this is tight. Yo, narration, what up again? Here we go. All right. Da da da. Tin Man, what up? Packing up, Bob. He's looking the other way though. He's got my back. That's good. We had a whole live stream. We didn't have any trouble with anybody. Like I said, one time I ran into somebody down here. I thought I was going to get robbed, but I didn't. I think because I had put my hands in my pockets, and they figured, like it would be a bad idea to see what was in my pockets. All right, gonna go up top. Yo, Featherfall, thanks for the freaking roses. Much appreciated. One day we're gonna have roses for jumping jacks. Dragging Bob up this hill. He's half full of water, so it's actually a little heavy. What have I become, everybody? I'm this guy dragging around this dummy. Who's the dummy, Bob or me? All right, thanks for hanging out with me. We're gonna go put him away, then we're gonna walk around a little bit. Thanks for tuning in. If you just tuned in, we just got done with our exercise under the bridge. Here we go. Yo, y'all are too nice, man. Wayne, thanks again. Like I was saying, Bob's whole outfit he's got on today is from TikTok money. I spent a whole week's worth of gifts on his outfit. Finally came in the mail. Tomorrow's live stream, I'll be live streaming from the Goth Club in my armor. I'm gonna wear it there. I'm gonna say it's Halloween. It's my Halloween outfit. Ooh, what's that? Dodge. Sounds like a Dodge. Can you see? I can't. All right. Ooh. Is it a Dodge? No, it's a freaking Mustang. What is it, like a 4-cylinder Mustang? Dude, that was one of the worst sounding Mustangs I heard in my life. Here, let's listen to it. The worst Mustang you'll ever hear in your life. Listen. Thanks for the likes. Come on. Come on, turn green for daddy. Worst Mustang in the world. The sound, listen. Here it goes. Oh, no, it's not. It sounded like a 4-cylinder. I was wrong. That's not the worst. Who sent that? Wayne, thanks for a dolphin. Alright, I was wrong. It wasn't that bad. Okay. This is the part where you can't get hit by traffic. It's like that Beatles album cover on the crosswalk, except it's me and Bob. Alright. We're halfway to the car, everybody. So here we are, the lovely city of Pittsburgh. Ooh, what is this? A bunch of microphone trophies. Back in the day, I was on that radio station one time. I was a guest, only because this girl was like madly in love with me, and she would have me on her radio show. I was like broadcasted to the dozen people at the college that listened to it. It was great. I just picked the music. Yo! Oh, yo, Anchor. Oh, yo. Hey, it was good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I didn't like her in return, though, like that. So it kind of ended because she was like being like really like aggressive about it. she'd show up at my room. I'd be like, I was like, which one of you guys let her in here afterwards? Oh man, I said this other girl. I'd be like, bro, like this girl should be in my bed in her pajamas. Here at Point Park. That's where we're at. I didn't go to Point Park. We shared dorms with them back in the old college days. Huh. I used to get so mad. I'd be like, bro, I was like, well, we didn't even say bro back then. I'd be like, dude, like, who keeps letting her in? Really awkward when you come back with somebody else and you got this girl in her pajamas sleeping in your bed. She's like, who's that? I'm like, shit. I'm like, it's fucking Clarissa. Did you do just the opposite? Oh, I'm gonna scroll through chat and make sure. Who sent the "You're awesome"? You're awesome. Whoever sent that, I'm gonna find out in a second. Oh, yo, hey, too nice, Wayne. Thanks, here. We're almost at the car. Then we're gonna go get some food, like to go. It was in this building, actually. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you after we get Bob in the car. It was like right up there. I used to live up there. And this girl would come up and she'd be in her pajamas. And there were like 3 or 4 times. And not 4. There could have been 4. Let's see. There were 3 times when I was out and I'd come home. I had a roommate, but I'd be like, who? She'd be in the bed. They'd be like, who is this? She ruined a lot of opportunities I had in college, that's for sure. Probably in a good way. All right, let's get this stuff packed up. Do you need your amount of... you mean just to walk around with Bob? Hey, here, let me tell you, what do you... I could probably maybe give you some hints. Dude, I tell you, I never get stressed out in my life either, believe it or not. Rarely. The worst time I've ever been embarrassed, I said the wrong name at a birthday party in the song. And the other time was my first time I was dancing the championship for ballroom dance. I lost all the spit in my mouth. It's so weird. It just happened. I was like, we're dancing out there. I was like, bro, I have no spit to my partner. She was like, what are you talking about? She's like, relax. I'm like, I am relaxed. The good times, right? That was 20 years ago. Let me start packing Bob. But yeah, if there's anything you could think I could talk about, let me know. Like, I don't really think of it like confidence, but maybe if there's something you're wondering about. Bro, like, no lie, and I never get stressed. People at work, I had the worst guy at the hospital just calls my name all night, and it gets under everybody's skin, but I'm like, whatever. They always give me these people because they're like, well, you're good with people like that. Like, 'cause I don't get stressed out. People running around, not me. I mean, I'm running around, but I don't get stressed. All right, this has to come off. This is the TikTok outfit, everybody, that we bought with the gift money. Like, that was a while ago. Came in the mail, finally. This is Bob's new outfit for y'all. We even had to poll. If you didn't know, back in the day, we had a poll on which outfit. And this is the outfit that won. It's not even the same color as the poll, which I was disappointed about. And it's like a tank. It's sewed on the side. It's not even like a real tabard. It's like a tank top. But anyway, I like it. I hope y'all do too, because y'all are the ones that bought it and picked it. All right, Bob has to go here. You're gonna have to stare at Bob for a second, because now I'm gonna get Bob on the other side of the car. Here, we'll do it like this. Then you can see. All right, we're gonna load Bob up. I'll catch up in chat. I'm gonna see all who the gifts to thank everybody in a second. Let me just let me get Bob packed up.
Created a video for my
See, that's the noise I thought that Mustang made. Yo, narration, what up? Sorry, we're packing Bob up real quick, then we're gonna walk. Thanks for hanging out still during the downtime. All right. Make sure we got everything. Shield, sword, gloves. Let's go for a walk. If y'all are hanging out, we'll go on a longer walk, and I'm gonna go through Market Square, the place I want to work out, but it's under construction because of the draft, I guess. That's my alarm to remind me it's been 2 hours since we started, at least. It's been over that now. All right. Let's throw this in there, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, I gotta put Bob's like just sitting here, chilling on the sidewalk. I would have left him out. I put his butt in the car. All right, here he goes. Our friend. And I'm gonna put this tripod in there. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be back down here, but I'm going to goth night. It's gonna be, I don't know what time. It's probably gonna be like 9. We're gonna live stream from the club. Let's throw this in there real quick. Jerry, the board's put away. That's 12. I'm telling you, I'm certain that's 12. What's up? How's it going? All right, we're going for a walk, everybody. Jeez. I made it. It's in. I gotta watch it and scratch my tint. I'm 46 years old. Every car I get. Oh, I lost the electrical tape, everybody. I don't even know where it went. Anyway, they make it every day, right? I'm 46 years old. Every car I get, I tint it, I lower it, I put a stereo in it. All right, let's go. So up there, that's where that girl used to come in her pajamas all the time. I'd be like, dude, you guys gotta stop letting her in the room. And it's not, she was just so like, oh, and it's not like she was so nice. I thought she was attractive and everything. It's just that she was just like so over the top. You want to go by this waterfall? Let's go by the waterfall. We'll show you. This is where I used to go to school. Oh, I didn't go to this school, but I lived down here in these dorms. Here, check them out. We'll go by the waterfall. Yeah, I'm 46, believe it or not. I went to college here over 20 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. This place was not this cool. This is Point Park. It was not this cool back when I was down here. Look. Wow. The water looks kind of gross, but there you go. Over 20 years ago. See, this is what was great. This school is like for ballet, right? So I was sharing dorms with a effing college where all the girls do ballet. Like I was in effing La La Land. I don't even know what you call it. Like, you know, that's how it was. It's great. Oh my god, forgot all about that. Show us around. We will. All right. Yeah, it's a great waterfall. This is the college. It wasn't this cool when I was down here. Here, I'll flip it around. We're going to flip it around when we go for the walk down that street. Let's see. My room was on this side. See that yellow thing? It was probably somewhere around there. It's been a while since I looked at it. I was up on like the 20th floor. Freaking crazy. Remembering this stuff sometimes. Well, I mean, I come by here all the time. It's not. I'm just saying I don't really ever think about this. College days. Yeah. So this is. It's like theater and dance, and yeah. I mean, back then, man, like it was just all ballet girls. Like I was in heaven as far as like. That's like what I like. Right? It's probably what a lot of guys like. And there I am in the middle of it. I went to this art school though down here. So we used to share our dorms with them because our school didn't have dorms. Well, we did. It was just theirs. We used to get in trouble, man. We used to, yeah. Well, dancers too. All right, here's where we're going. Check out this place. If you want stuff, maybe I shouldn't show the sign. Boutique. What kind of boutique? I don't know. TikTok. But you can go in there and get stuff. All right. This place used to be so cool. It's not anymore. Let's see what we got here, though. Here, we'll flip it around so you're looking at me. I was 20. I can't go in this store. Hold on. Flipping the camera around. I was, see, I'm 46 now. I was 20. I could buy beer. That's the thing. Because I went to school. I went to college for 3 years before that, but I failed out. Oh, there's a booger, everybody. We gotta get a napkin for the booger. Told you in the winter I get boogers. So, yeah, because I could buy stuff for everybody on the floor. So I was at least 21. We need to get the napkin. Fix our nose. All right. Let's see. Expensive. Man, $12. All right, here's what we're gonna get. This is, yeah, paradise. Yeah, it's so. Those days were great. I failed out of a college because I did this too much and I did this too much. But I did really good in art, where I didn't even have to go to the finals. Oh man, there's like, here we're gonna get one of these. There's the only place in that sells these. Rip it energy. It's so cheap too. All right, guys, I'm not getting food here. I'm not spending $12 for a 6 thing of wings. It's ridiculous. Little ones. You only pay for this, and I'll keep talking. Maybe I don't have to buy something else. I'm gonna feel like an idiot because I don't have cash on me, or do I? Wait, let me look. Do we? I have $1. Plus, I need a napkin for my nose. What else can we buy? Let's buy 2 of these. A banana. Yeah, we'll get one. If we see it on the way, we'll add a banana too. I could go for a banana. We got 15% on the battery, just so we know. We'll make it. Oh, and one of these. For someone who says I don't drink soda, am I drinking a lot of it today? Yep. But I technically didn't start my diet yet. I keep pushing it off. All right. You guys have any napkins? Like if I just get one napkin, just for my nose. Thanks. No, thanks. $5.96. You want to buy? Sure. Alright, thanks a lot. 2. Alright. I'm gonna wipe my nose. I didn't see any bananas on the way back. Alright, let's go for the walk. I want to see if they're fixing Market Square. Where's the he handed them to me. Where are the napkins, guys? For my nose. What did I do with them? Did I leave them? Oh my god, that guy's yelling to me. Oh, I got it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. No joke, everyone. I told you this before. You gotta watch in the winter. I'm gonna get boogers and stuff. I just have a problem with them. I always have. Does that look a little better? Oh, shoot. Let's aim at something else. But now I can't see. Looking good? Better. Alright, I'll throw that out. Yo, what the world? Oh, we're hitting Bob down the river. Hey, man. Hey, man. I dipped out of your stream. I didn't announce I was leaving. I was saying because I didn't want to make anyone leave your live. Do you know what I mean? So we're going on a little tour. We were just hitting Bob. We got like 4,500 hits down by the river. And now we're walking around the city because I want to go look. We got 9% on the battery. We should make it. I want to go look at Market Square. See, this city is so dead at night. Here, let me flip it. Featherfall, thank you. What's up, Chelsea? I'm not in armor today walking around. We have to go down like the next, not this street, but the next one. See how dead this city though is at night? That's, you know what was great though about this city is for skateboarding, man. We used to just fly down these streets like on skateboards. I'll flip it around. I was just picking my nose on camera. Here we go. Great place to skate, although it's now like more anti-skateboarding as a lot of the railings, like this railing, I used to be able to almost get on it, but a really short railing there across the street for skateboarding. Featherfall. All right, we're going to go look at Market Square, which is where I want to exercise, but it's under construction. Maybe it's better. Is the camera better on me? Thanks for hanging out for the end here. Tomorrow night, live streaming from the Goth Club. In armor. We'll just cut down through here. Wow, nice view. See how there's nothing going on? Like, it's not like New York. People just work here. They work here, and then they just go home. Like, this right here was something great to skate on. You go up this ramp. You can jump down these steps right here. Oh, it's actually a 4-step. I thought it was 3. 20 years ago, I used to grab onto the back of buses and stuff to catch a ride on a skateboard. Ooh, we're down to 5% battery, everybody. Hopefully we make it. Wait a second. They're dancing. Where's this at? Thursday. Oh, through June and July. This is such an old ad. I would have went. I found a new place where you can do waltz and stuff. We're at 4%. My gosh, we might not make it. In case I don't get to say it before, everybody who gifted, I so much appreciate it, man. Like, no. But you know, one time the bus pulled away, and I guess it's a hood. The hood of the bus is the back, and I was holding onto this handle, and the bus started moving, and the whole back popped open. Like, it was a hinge up top. It's like, oh shit. It's, you know what I mean? Like, the whole, it's like a hatch. It just popped open. We're at 3%. We gotta go 3 blocks to get to the destination I'm looking for. And so, just preemptively, in case the battery dies, thanks everybody for the gifts. Thanks to everyone who just tuned in or hit the like button. We get it down one more street. We're on 2%. 2%. Ooh, we can't cross there.
How we doing?
All right, how are you doing?
Very hungry.
Me too. I haven't eaten yet, actually, myself. All right. Geez, 2%. We're even going to make it. I'll flip the camera around and I'll start talking because the best place to work out downtown is the Market Square. And oh yeah, everybody who just came by, I appreciate it. 1% battery. Oh man, I'm not even gonna make it on the live stream. So if it shuts off, it's because the battery ran out. So weird though, because it was like really holding up. I should start bringing a charger. Tomorrow night, Goth live stream, probably about 9 p.m. I'm gonna have the armor on down here in Pittsburgh. I guess it'll be an over 18 stream because I'm gonna be doing stuff in it. Here in Pittsburgh. I guess it'll be an over 18 stream because I'm gonna be doing stuff in it.